Yo! Video games.
Guy versus Naruto. I think Naruto character is a little OP. To be
not than fucking Dragon
yeah,
Ball?
to be like in the realm of
more than Dragon Ball.
No, not more than Dragon Ball. No. But I still think they're way more powerful than, you know, the human characters.
Well, that's all bullshit anyways. It's a fighting game. I'm supposed to.
No, I mean, you can, you know, beef up, you know, just like with Marvel vs. Capcom, you could beef up the Street Fighter characters. Oh, that was what I wanted to do. And okay, we're doing great. Now, I do like this stage, but why is Akuma so self-centered that he has to have statues of himself? Like, damn, bro. Calm down.
I think those are gods. That's not him. Those are the Onis.
Okay.
They don't look like Akuma either if you look at them.
Well, Akuma looks like...
Akuma resembles their presence because he's a god.
Yeah.
He's godlike.
This is better than his Alpha 3
Akuma was FPC?
In fact, I think this is one of the better Akuma stages. It's like on a cave, like in the under the next to the ocean. It's got all these weird statues and light and shit. I like it.
Part 3?
No, this one. Part 3 is just a cave. Part 3 sucks.
I think it had the statues. Didn't it have the statues or no?
In 3? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it did.
In Street Fighter 3 and Third Strike?
No.
There's no statues in Third Strike.
No, Alpha 3.
I have no idea.
Third Strike, he's just in a fucking field with gravestones.
Because it's death and he's edgy.
Yeah, Alpha 3 is literally just a cave.
He seems to have decent health in this one. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus!
I panic punched. Damn, look at that. I was gonna say, look at those candles. Those things were dripping for 4 hours.
I think that's the best Akuma stage, personally.
Street Fighter versus My Hero Academia. Well, since we've never seen that.
I'm surprised. Well, then again, what free time do we have anymore, Steve?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I make time for the things that I really want to watch. So
yeah, but that's got like 100 episodes by now or some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. Like the what was it? Falcon Winter Soldier, Max. You're right. That was one of like the better episodes right now.
Told you.
Like,
it's really good now. It's like, oh fuck, dude.
Like what, 6 episodes into that or something? Like it's not 100. So we can watch shit like WandaVision or that.
Yeah, you don't have to dedicate yourself to the entire series because it's so long, you know. I swear these anime shows want you to dedicate as much time as these anime fighters. Like there's so much to them, dude. It's like I can't. What?
Those frame drops. You see those, chat?
But
okay, well it's another reason why Cowboy Bebop's one of the best. It's 26 episodes. Done.
We did what we needed to do with this. We're not gonna stretch it out anymore. We're not gonna add filler. The thing that chat swears is not a thing in Attack on Titan. Have you seen Attack on Titan, Simmons?
Okay, I don't know what happened, Steve, or where you heard that, but like when I read that someone was trying to say there's no filler in Attack on Titan, I was like, what fucking planet
Yo,
do you live on?
bro, I'm fucking pissed right now, bro. This chat was all over it, bro. The entire chat was flipping out on me, bro. They said, "Yeah,
What?
it has no filler. You're crazy. You're crazy."
No
dog."
filler. Are they?
I was like, have you watched the same anime? Are you sure? Dude, like, it's not there. You don't know what you're talking about. Yo, where's Ender Gamma? Ender Gamma was all over me, man. Yo, you should not let it go. Ender Gamma was screaming me, bro. He was like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, where's
I have not even seen
I
much
need
of that
Civic to
anime.
back me up on this.
I have not even seen much of it. I remember when
Bro.
I had a previous roommate who was watching it, and I just said, fine, oh, sure, I'll come in from work, I'll watch an episode or two with you. There was a whole fucking episode where nothing happened,
Yo.
and it was just them
Yo,
fretting.
someone with actual
just-
common sense.
He was just fretting about the oncoming attack, because there was an attack coming. And then, like, everyone was getting scared, so this guy had to, like, pump up the people with inspirational speeches. And the whole episode was just fretting. And then the next episode was the big, long attack. And I'm like, what was the fucking point of that last episode? That was pure filler. That was pure fucking filler.
I have nothing else to say. I have nothing to... Yo, I'm gonna let my chat have it as soon as I stream next time, and then anybody in there who says different, bam!
No, Steve. It's ads.
Ads, yes, ads.
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 Yeah, there's no episode where like the main dude goes out to get a driver's license or something.
It was hilarious, dude.
It's the beach episode? Is there a beach episode in Attack on Titan?
It was hilarious. The whole chat was like, there's no filler in Attack on Titan. You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, are you sure? Like, are we watching the same show? It's like, and again, it's a perspective thing, because we really didn't have to deal with that in old animes. We didn't have to deal with like 1,000 bits of
Bam! You can go watch some filler on that timeout, sir.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like I couldn't believe someone said that in your chat. I'm like, what? There's absolutely fucking fillers.
You're watching the wrong anime. Where's the level 3? Oh my god, I cannot do it.
Filler means non-canon? No, filler means they're filling time.
Time, yes. They're giving you a story that may or may not coincide
They're
with the
just
full story.
filling in.
But
They're
it's-
filling in a quota of episodes for a season.
Yeah.
Plot is
So they
plot
can
is
add
not
more and
progressing.
sell more toys or whatever the fuck they want.
Nothing's being progressed. Nothing's being forwarded. Nothing's happening relevant. Nothing plot relevant's happening. They're just stewing.
Lord, she's so fast.
That's Chun. She's crazy good in this game.
Naruto ruins. Yeah, Naruto's got fillers. A bunch, bro.
Yeah, filler's time wasting.
Yeah, they're just putting in filler, and people eat it up. They eat it up, man, and that's why I'm like, okay, well, I guess I must be a boomer.
Bam!
I see that stuff a mile away, and this is why this is what I said before. This is why I respect One Punch Man, because One Punch Man makes fun of the fact that it's filler. The whole thing about One Punch Man is that it's self-aware.
This is why you can't trust anime fans, Steve.
This is why you can't trust anime. Hey, man. Sometimes they recommend some good stuff, so, I mean, sure. What the? Over!
Yeah, I don't know. We don't always agree, Steve, but holy shit, I don't know how anyone could argue.
Don't argue with that, right? Like, bro.
DBZ like created anime filler almost.
Yeah, it was
Most of the show is filler.
What was the one with the cat? There's like a cat boy, or just does like a. He's like a cat kid, and he has this girl who always follows him around and shit. What the fuck was it called? And he was a cat. And Inuyasha. There you go. That was the one. That was like one of the first ones that made it to what was the
Adult Swim?
It made it to Cartoon Network's like late night shit.
Yeah, Adult Swim. I just said
Yeah, Adult Swim. And then all of the American kids just started flooding the market with like, oh, I'm a super anime fan and I love this stuff, and you're like, okay, bro, we had to do something called Suncoast to watch this shit.
Oh, I gave up on it. I was interested at first in that show, and then I gave up because I'm like, this show's never gonna fucking end, is it?
You got him, Steve.
Yeah, I got him. The 2000s boom. Yeah, that's when all that stuff started happening, and everybody was an expert at anime, and I'm just like, wow.
I remember I watched the first season. Actually, I watched the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And then, like, right as the third was starting, like, right around, like, episode, like, 56, I'm like, this is never gonna end, is it?
Never gonna stop. And I actually was investing a lot of time into into One Piece. I thought One Piece was really cool. But they were searching for treasure. They were searching for a specific treasure, and the chat has told me now, even after 100+ episodes, they still haven't found that treasure. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this.
Thousands.
The One Piece?
They're on.
Yeah,
they're on 1,000.
Yeah, they're on 1,000. Yeah, Yeah, Max is a pro with her. I can't believe it. It's 700 episodes. Oh, okay. He corrected you, Simmons.
What?
He says it's 700 episodes.
It'll get there.
Yeah, it'll get there.
Do you think it won't?
Tried
get
something.
there?
Hold on a second. Might have destroyed everything.
What happened?
Tried to full screen it.
Yikes.
Did not work.
Ooh, not at all. Oh, there you go. Hey, well.
Back.
Bring it in.
Chat, I need Fightcade Pros. Do you play Fightcade on window or full screen? For less frame drops and everything. Probably full screen, right? Full screen? I just tried to full screen and acted all weird. We're playing on windowed right now. Damn, look at Sakura. She's like, fuck. Toggle full screen mode. Auto switch to full screen after loading.
Yo, look at look at Sakura.
Well, that reminds me. Did you know someone figured out the problem with SNES's Alpha 2?
Oh yeah, I saw that. The loading was apparently just like an oversight.
Yeah, it was an oversight, and it was because of audio. It had nothing to do with.
Yeah, it was the
graphics.
audio loading in of all things. Yeah, it was a crazy story.
Yeah, and apparently someone fixed it.
Well, it's too late now.
There's a patched version that we can play on SNES that actually is they just changed the parameter and you're good.
Yeah, I'm like that one of those kind of like
Wow.
mind-blowing secrets where it's like, wait, Alpha 2 didn't actually even need to have that.
It wasn't
loading.
them loading the sprites. It was the way that audio streaming worked on the cartridge.
Yeah.
And you can literally patch the ROM to have it the good one. Try the experimental renderer. It gives really clean frames. Okay.
I remember the days of me just wasting time sitting there waiting for the loading screen to get to the next match.
Okay, Steve, we can play now.
Yeah, apparently it's literally like one of those alien colonial marines things. Like there's just a line of code out of place, and fixing it fixes the fucking game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sakura's a monster.
She can do some nasty stuff, man.
Sakura was really good in this game.
To be honest, there hasn't been a Street Fighter game where she's really bad in.
I don't know if she's ever been bad, but I don't think she was as good in Alpha 3 as she was in this game.
Oh no, not at all.
And she's only ever been, like, good. Not, I don't know. I guess.
I think they would ever make Sakura like top tier. I don't think they would ever do that.
CVS 2?
CVS 2.
Arguably CVS 2 for sure.
She's top tier in
cancel,
CVS
bro.
2.
That's not by intention.
Well, do you think anything in CVS 2 was by intention?
None of it.
None of it was. Although they must have created Sagat and a Blanca with a furious fervor.
Yeah, because Sagat can be top tier without fucking
I'm all over the place. Oh shit! Don't touch me.
What's that?
You're gonna demon me.
I just
Demon
want it to
me.
work.
Was Sakura in rival schools, or was it just her friend
Yeah,
Hinata?
she's in rival schools.
Was it? I thought
That
she
was the
on-
first game that crossed that
She made
crossed
it,
the
I think she made it
bridge.
to Project Justice, not
Dude,
Rival.
I like can't full screen this shit for some reason, chat.
Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Because I'm at 1440p.
Don't need it.
Yeah, quit trying to render everything in 4K, Max.
No, right?
That's 1440p. That's not 4K. You fool.
Nah.
It's 2K. It's still too much.
It's really not.
Hell, there you go.
You PC elitist.
I can't do anything. There you go. What the fuck?
She was in both.
Really?
I know
I
she
don't
was
know.
in Project. I know she was in Project Justice. She's probably an unlockable in Rival Schools.
She's in rival
Like,
schools as well. Yeah.
There's a
Remember her
shit-
looking all super funky PS1 graphics in that game?
Yeah, blocky. We've actually approached that era where now people are nostalgic for blocky.
Now it's charming. Yeah, I like it. That's some PS1 games are now pretty charming.
Some.
Some, not all. Definitely not all.
I don't think anyone's nostalgic for fucking Gex or Bubsy. And here comes
Bubsy, that was my
Gex and
jam.
Bubsy.
Yo, I love Bubsy. Oh man, you remember that time when Bubsy did that thing? Bubsy. Fuck yeah, Bubsy. That's my shit.
Fucking Bubsy!
Bubsy.
Nostalgic enough to want them in Smash? No. No. I might actually be angry if Gex or Bubsy showed up in Smash. Even with all my wishes coming true, I might be upset if Bubsy showed up.
Y'all need to shut the fuck
He
up
has the
about
Bubsy
Bubsy.
emo. I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
He looks stoned and horny
What?
in that
That's-
fucking picture.
He sure does.
Accurate to
That squirrel who
character.
was actually horny all the time. What was that fucking squirrel?
Like, Crash Bandicoot? Absolutely. Would love to see him in Smash Brothers. Gex? No. Sounds like Steve's chat. Damn, Tony.
Oh shit!
A cool background too. His truck was ridiculous. For no
This
reason.
game's got so much friggin' charm.
Yeah,
Crash or
yeah.
Smash?
It
Who's
blew
that
my
guy
mind that Alpha
who is
2
that?
was not online on Anniversary Collection. That's still like, whose decision was it to make Alpha 3 online and not Alpha 2?
Yeah, what the fuck? We didn't
Like,
need...
whoever came up with that, like, please.
Wasn't there like all 4 of Street Fighter 2s were
I
online?
bet it was like a technical issue or some shit that they
That's
said, oh,
bullshit. Not no technical issue, my ass.
that's what they'll always give you. It's like, oh, we really wanted to, but we couldn't because of this. Like, okay.
There was definitely multiple versions of Street Fighter 2 online that didn't need to be.
Yeah, hyper fighting I didn't think really needed to be. I don't think it needed it. Nice that it was there. Hyper fighting's a lot of fun, but hyper fighting over Alpha fucking 2?
No.
Nah.
But he was
Simmons.
the bad guy in Final Fight, and then they turned him into some the original Weeaboo
Yeah, he's
in,
the mega weeb.
Street Fighter. But
See,
he was like
You know
he
what?
was like a feared bad guy.
You know what would be crazy? If it, I don't know, it could happen. It could actually happen. It's happened before. If they put Alpha 2 SNES on that SNES Online collection, that would be one of the first and only places Alpha 2
Is online, officially.
been officially online, available online.
Dude, yeah, so Saw Bad Guys as a good thing, a good message of something I forgot. Did you guys hear about the damage buff on round 2 in this game? If you're losing the rash.
Really?
If you're the losing player, round 2 you do more damage. It's just a comeback mechanic that people did not ever really recognize until recently. Some alpha players knew that it existed, but it's just a comeback mechanic that, oh yeah, you just do more damage.
Well, what about round 3 then?
I think it's whoever lost the previous round.
So you
I
could go
think it's just
into
a way to-
round.
That's actually really good then, because that's not them trying to take your quarter. That's them allowing you to actually continue playing the game.
Well, I mean, people have this stigma against comeback mechanics. So like old fighting games don't have comeback mechanics, and it literally did.
Well, you get the idea is that they wanted you to continue playing because it only happened in round 2.
No, it doesn't happen with the CPU. It happens against players, like when you're versing each other.
That's what I'm saying. They want you to keep playing. You understand what I'm saying?
1 round?
Yeah, 1 round. Because if not, you would just get bodied both rounds. But they actually wanted you to keep playing, so they allowed you to have a comeback mechanic in round 2, so that they could be at round 3. So that's actually really good. That's really cool.
I don't know if they're that benevolent.
Right? I mean, that's the only reason I can think of why they would put that in there.
I mean, it gives people that are doing poorly a chance to do well.
Where's the cheese?
It's like
the cheese.
I mean, it's like they give people a chance if you're doing bad to come back.
Special cheese.
And then there's super cheese as well. That sucked. Like, you lose all of it. Like, it wasn't necessary for them to take away all 3 bars if you just use it once and you got, like...
Oh my god. Dead.
Ah. I got rage!
Oh, go to cold.
So, Steve, did you play Days Gone?
Nah.
Nah.
Simmons here.
Once they announced that they didn't have multiplayer, I lost interest.
Wow.
Simmons here. Go ahead and plug in your inputs.
I'm ready to go.
That game deserved the multiplayer for sure. The way the high intense zombie chases were going, it would have been epic if it had multiplayer.
Go back to coin. Sorry.
Yeah. Max, take over for me then if you're letting Simmons in.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just redoing all my inputs now.
Okay, that works.
Yes, it does. It makes me do all the work again.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Thanks.
I'm all for it. Comeback mechanics are really hard to balance. Yeah. I think it just comes through a trial and error. They understand what to do after they've tested it about 1,000 times. And they're like, okay, this works.
The idea behind the story is that people hold the old fighting games up to this benevolence that they do not have comeback mechanics, and they totally did.
Well, maybe just this one. I mean, you don't see that in Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 or 2. Like, you get your ass kicked, you get your ass kicked. That's it. Ain't no comeback mechanic in that
sorry.
shit.
Interesting.
Exit, 1 start, shot 1.
What the hell is shot 1?
I think it's jab. Trying to get this thing to go full screen.
Yeah, a report came out that they officially shit canned Days Gone 2 a couple years ago.
What do you mean shit canned?
Well, they denied. Sony basically said no to Sony Bend proposal for it. And then they had him making an Uncharted game, but they really didn't want to do it, and then they got off that, so now they're making a new IP entirely.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. Yeah, a lot of people said Days Gone was okay. Like, it really wasn't that epic anyway.
That's all I ever heard.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it was okay.
I just couldn't remember if you were, because I remember you being interested in it. I don't know if you ever played it though.
As soon as I saw the first trailer, I was in love with it. I was like, oh my god, I have to play this game. But it needs multiplayer, like 100%.
Needed it.
It needed it.
But it wanted to tell a story.
The story I can give 2 shits about when I found out that there was no multiplayer. I only want to play a zombie game if I can go through it with my friends. Yo, she's slapping Cody. I thought it was only with Chun-Li.
Any woman.
No, any female.
Really?
Yeah.
He's kicking his ass back there.
This is Cody's a horn dog.
I guess. Yo, there's blood coming out of his mouth when she slaps him. Yo.
Steve, why do you think he went to jail?
Damn. What? Yo, Simmons, please. Simmons, chill. Oh, she smacked blood out of his mouth. Jesus, man.
Fuck, I pressed wrong button.
Some domestic abuse happening back there, bro.
That goes over. Shit.
Guy is so weird, so floaty.
He's not even as big as they made him in Alpha in Street Fighter 5. Wasn't Abigail like an Ono thing? Like fucking Abigail just being in the game?
I would guess. I don't know. Like
He was so stupid. Like the idea of the character.
Someone had to be in love with the idea of
having Abigail. Like, they actually put him in that game.
Like you don't plan that, pick that character, and then go through all that work to put him in the game, unless you really love him. Like,
okay, so listen, he's a car.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, guys, get this. He goes room. Get this. He's larger than anything we've ever made in a fighting game. Sound good, right? I'm fired? Oh, okay, that's great. But you're still gonna put him in, though, right? Okay, great.
I guess I would guess. Oh no, just because like he always seems to love the fucking weirdo characters.
Over the top. Ono was King Hokey. Ono loved Hokey. Pookie.
Wow.
Over the top silly stuff.
What the hell? I got sucked in.
Yep, that's how it works.
The suck. Bullshit.
Yes, chat. Technically, Street Fighter Alpha was a reboot of Street Fighter. Like, that's literally what it was. The whole point was a retelling of Street Fighter 1. Which, in some retrospects, it kind of needed it anyway, because there was no real story to Street Fighter 1 except for the fact that you beat Sagat.
Don't forget that I got like you all over the wall. I think Alpha was like the defender.
I did, beautiful. I talked about it yesterday. Put Wolverine in Street Fighter.
Put Wolverine in Street Fighter 5.
Just put
Why is Wolverine not in Street Fighter 5?
Just play Street Fighter versus X-Men. There you go.
Why is Wolverine not in Street Fighter 5?
He should be.
Why is he not in Smash Brothers? Ow.
Ah.
I thought we established this pretty well.
Mr. Z, you are correct. The official timeline is Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, then Street Fighter 3. Now, they could put in another filler in Street Fighter 6 before 3 if they really wanted to. But I think Street Fighter 6 might be after 3, but I doubt it.
I fucking highly doubt they.
Yeah,
Street Fighter 3 was such a huge risk that it almost buried the entire division. I don't think they're ever doing that shit again.
Honestly, Street Fighter 3 should have never been Street Fighter. It should have been another game.
Yeah, Punch Man. Ow, fuck.
If Street Fighter 3 was a completely different game, it wouldn't have ruined the timeline of Street Fighter altogether. But Street Fighter 3 naturally just ruins the timeline of Street Fighter altogether, and nobody knows what's going on.
Oh, this wacky ass thing. Ugh.